New. You must have heard people call EYE, high, like HIGH. Then they say for hand, you hear them say and. Then for ear, you hear here. Such funny things. People generally call this H factor. However, linguists call it H intrusion and H dropping. H intrusion and H dropping. H intrusion is where you add an H before a vowel sound, where it's not necessary. So instead of saying old, like OLD, you hear hold. That's H intrusion. Instead of I, you hear them say hi. That's H intrusion. Now, H dropping is when a speaker does not articulate the H that comes in the word initial position. That's when letter H is the first letter of a word and the speaker drops it. That's H dropping. So instead of house, you hear them say house. Instead of hi, you hear them say I. That's H dropping. And it's a challenge because it's it affects intelligibility. Intelligibility, that is, people can get confused. So imagine someone says, I have hit eggs. I ate to hit eggs. And you're wondering, imagine when that comes often in continuous discourse. That can be confusing. Usually, people have the H intrusion and dropping due to mother tongue interference. And this is common among the Yoruba speakers of English. Don't be surprised. Non-Nigerians also have the H intrusion and dropping. It's a global thing, actually. Now, the question is, how do you stop this challenge? How do you stop intruding an H where not necessary? How do you stop dropping the H where you should have it? Before stopping, you need to even know that you have the challenge. Because you can't solve a problem you don't know you have. You need to first know you have the problem, acknowledge you have the problem, then solve it. All right? So how do you know if you have the H intrusion or dropping? Don't be surprised that you have it and you don't know. I've had learners who don't know that they have H intrusion or dropping, or H factor as people usually call it. And that's because they've got used to it. It's what they've said all their life. So it doesn't even sound abnormal to them. So how do you know you have it? Record yourself speak. Say, make a list of words that begin in vowel sounds. Make a list of words that begin in letter H. So say egg, ate, old, arm. Then make a list of words that have letter H, like house, like hold, like high, like hen. Articulate these words and ask someone to listen. You can even use minimal pairs. Minimal pairs are those words that have slight differences. So EIGHT, eight, and HATE, hate, are minimal pairs. Same way OLD and HOLD are minimal pairs. And there are many more minimal pairs. Record yourself say these, use the minimal pairs in sentences like I hate the 8 women. I hate all 8 women. So if you sound like I ate all 8 women, that's some H intrusion and dropping there. Now, funnily, even after recording, some people still don't know that they have the H intrusion and dropping because it still sounds normal to them because that has become their own normal. sadly. So what do? Ask a good speaker of English to listen. If you have a communication trainer, better for you. Ask them to listen and tell you if you have H intrusion or drop it. If you do, now let's go to how to stop it. Usually, I advise people to get a communication trainer to help them. I help people stop the H intrusion and dropping. Reach out to me if you want. If not, reach out to any other person. But if you want to do it yourself, it may be a bit difficult because you're probably in your 20s, 30s, 40s. So something you said for over 20 years, how easy is it for you to stop saying it? So it can be challenging helping yourself. The major thing or the basic thing in helping yourself is breath effort. Because whenever you intrude an H, it means you're adding some breath effort where not necessary. So where you should say up, up, and you say hop, you've added some breath effort. That's the H, hop. So you have to take out that breath effort. So you have up, not hop. Also, for your H dropping, where you should add the breath effort, you take it out. That's the problem. So where you should say hen, 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 you keep saying n, hi, av, han, n. Okay, no, I'm not laughing at you. But so add the breath effort so you have hen, hen. That's it. If you need help, reach out to me in the comment section or reach out to me on social media. I'll display my social media handles and help yourself overcome H intrusion and drop it. All right, that's it for H Factor. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications for my posts, and keep learning English and communication in fun ways. Catch you later.